Hey guys, it's Cryptic Mind here, and welcome back to
Starfield.
Where today, guys, we are continuing on with the Crimson Fleet story mission. All right, that is super duper important. Last episode, we completed the Freestar Collective story mission. We got this awesome ship. We are going to continue with our other mission that we have on the go, which is the Crimson Fleet story mission. Now, we took the choice of joining the UC Vigilance instead of the Crimson Fleet, and we are going to double cross them, which I have never done before. So this is going to be completely new for both of us.
Hopefully, maybe.
Without further ado, let me give you guys a tour. So, we got the entrance here. I went ahead and put in the mannequin with Vader, and he's got the Mandalorian stuff. My flashlight works now. I don't know why it was dead before, but got the legs, the gauntlets, and an actual Vader suit. Then I went ahead and dumped all my inventory into here, and I've got this over here, which has our very first helmet on it when we did the Shattered Space DLC. Of course, that was a different account, but I went ahead and got the same helmet in this one too. And then anytime we go to sit down, I think it'd be proper if we just put a jetpack there, because then it doesn't magically disappear. Now, for whatever reason, my buddy, my friend, compadre, he likes to sit here while we're flying. Just sits in this little desk here. So, you know, that works out for me because Mandalorian only takes off his helmet when he's alone. It's part of the code. What I'm gonna do some days is literally, while I'm just chilling, just take off the helmet. So let's make our way to the planet now. We are flying all the way to Seoul to meet up with this person. Why? I can't remember. Let's read the bio. After doing a job for Adler Kemp, he's decided to refer me to one of his superiors. I need to go to Europa where I'll meet Neva Mora. Now, next episode, guys, very important. We are going to smuggle contraband from Neon. It's going to be a very short video, but I've been wanting to do that for a very long time, so we're going to do that. I'm going to show you guys how to do it without getting caught. Let's go and do this. I'll meet you guys there.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once.
Buddy, I always had the guts to show up. I was just busy doing something else, getting this dope ship. I could take it down. Ooh, we're flying right for it. Yo, let's not do that.
Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right I am.
Life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit.
Okay.
On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Bet. I'm an assassin for hire. This is what I'm here for. Why not do it yourself, though?
There's a lesson in this. I need you to learn what'll happen if you decide to turn your back on the fleet. Consider it your glimpse into a possible, unfortunate future. So you'd better pay close attention.
Is this that woman who told me I don't know violence? It's like a...
When Rake stops breathing, head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Alright. She's not gonna tell me why. She's gonna tell me to do it. Asking questions will get you killed. Yeah. Woohoo! What, you didn't know you could do that? Well, now you know. Oh, you did know. Oh. So, he's somewhere over here, I guess. In fact, I think that's him right over there. Now, since we're about to go into battle soon, I'm gonna put on my helmet. Just in case someone sees me through this not-so-tinted windshield.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Convince the Ragana to kill Austin Rake or find a way to spare him. I thought we did this already.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
Fleet wants Austin Rake dead.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. All right. You can dock. We will talk then.
Alright. I think we did this already. Yeah, we did this already. Yeah, it's that guy right there.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Which one of you is awesome?
That is not something I am going to do. Not until you reveal your intentions.
I think you know
As
what
far
my
as you
intentions
are
are.
concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Either you kill him or I kill you all. Ooh.
Damn it. I do not have choice, do I?
We did this before.
It takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin.
Oh, it's him.
I am sorry.
You're dead meat.
Had to do it.
Alright, guys, chill. Chill out. Dang, this is a nice ship. Chill. Alright? Yeah, we definitely did that already. But, oh well, it's fine. Bye. Have fun. Alright. I get it now. This is what happens when you betray the fleet.
Just don't know how to take it. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some private practice?
Okay, whoa, whoa, I just got this ship, guys. Chill, chill. Look at how powerful this thing is, bro. Dang. Boom. Nice. So lasers to take down their shields, and then missiles to get their... Good night. Sorry, not sorry. So I get it now. That's what happens when you betray the Crimson Fleet. That guy that we just killed on that ship with the people, he betrayed the Crimson Fleet. That's what's gonna happen if they find out we're double-crossing them, which isn't gonna happen. I'm far more powerful than them.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
Yeah.
Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Organa's intact. Austin Rake is dead.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but
I had a helmet on, alright?
you
Chill.
got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Huh. She doesn't work for the UC Vigilance. She works for the Crimson Fleet. What I just did got me into the Crimson Fleet. What the freak is going on? It's about damn time.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my...
Yeah, I know who this
Now
is.
that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for.
She's the one who wants
I'm
me
gonna
to steal
upload the
this thing
coordinates for
from
our
a museum
headquarters in the
type
Crick
thing.
system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home.
Yep, it's
Head
a
out
giant
there as soon
ship.
as you can.
Huge.
Don't keep me waiting long.
Alright. Report to the Vigilance. I don't know what we're about to do with the Vigilance, but... Report! I see they still haven't fixed the walking issue. Alright, bro, I got some information for you. I'm not getting your evidence,
Anything
but I've
to
got
report?
info.
We received word you boarded the Ragana. I don't care if Rake was with the fleet. The pilot and his crew were not. What you did was uncalled for.
I thought I'd be applauded for saving the majority of the
I
crew.
don't care how many you saved. I care that there was a casualty. We don't handle things around here by using murder as a tool.
How would you like me to get
Like
in?
one of the fleet, but you can't get lost in the part. We still have rules that need to be followed. Understood?
What if not doing what the fleet wants blows my cover?
The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically a side effect of getting what they want.
Okay.
I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes the mission, we'll evaluate when the time comes.
Well, it did jeopardize the mission. But alright, we gotta play this smart. We've gotta try to save lives while also not blow our cover. This should be fun. Understood.
Good. Now I want to make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there's an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently. But for now, we will continue with the briefing. Were you at least able to join the fleet?
We can't kill anybody. What? Buddy, I just joined pirates. What do you want me to do, bruh? No, 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 no. This bald-headed... Sorry.
If you would kindly continue.
Would you shut the frick up? I don't like this guy. I joined the wrong team. It was a clever plan. The fleet doesn't suspect a thing.
It's a dangerous plan. And you
Yeah.
came awfully close to killing more than just Rake. Thankfully, you at least managed to spare the rest of the crew. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting
Right.
on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
She's the one we just met with in space. Everything's going according to plan. Just pay me so I can go.
You'll get paid once I consider your report complete.
I knew that.
And we
pissed him off.
expect your reports to be thorough. Where the Crimson Fleet is concerned, no detail is inconsequential.
Well, here's my first
So
report.
what's
Give me my
next
pay.
for you on Neva's agenda?
Why would I lie? Did I triple cross?
Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet.
I know.
I have a profile here with some information on his background.
I don't need it.
You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but...
Let me leave, bruh.
Delgado you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now.
I see.
Especially while you're on the Key.
Thank
This will
God.
also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant.
The commander's livid. Not sure what you did, but it's not good.
Oh, yeah? Want to know what's not good? I'll tell you what's not good, buddy. You ready? Ready for this? Ready for this? Are you sure? Sure you're ready for this? Pop!
Take cover! Let's make this quick!
Yeah, I'll tell you what's not good. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Yeah, you're next. You're next. Yeah, you were rude to me too. Yeah, I'm the quiet kid from space. I should have never came to work for y'all. All of y'all are greedy and pathetic. And you can't hide neither. I see you there. Alright, buddy, it's time to go. Shall we go? So, we are now headed to Crix because we're going to the Crimson Fleet's base of operations, the Key. It's literally called the Key. It's not the key, but it is the key. Alright, time to dock. I took my time because I had a bad burrito. You know, I had to take care of business, you know what I'm saying?
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Oh!
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
I told you, burrito. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But
Alright,
on
bet!
the side,
Yo, I should have joined these guys. Damn it,
now,
man.
You get to hear a nifty history lesson.
I knew this was going to be
So
funny on
ready?
their side.
Good.
Yeah,
This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Looks like a real dump.
Oh, Well, I'll get right on that. A few plans, some throw pillows, and maybe this place will meet with your approval. Okay, sunshine? Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Alright. Don't
All right.
touch
History
anything.
time. That's the very same ice ball where the United
Nice helmet,
Colonies
bro.
built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
Huh. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault if people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sure,
not
laugh
good.
it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates.
Damn!
Let's move on.
Aren't you the one who lost money though?
Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
What up?
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
My prices may
right,
be high,
got
but
Bradley
these
from the Trade
goods
Authority.
ain't exactly easy to
I'm
find.
sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how high. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop.
Finally, bro.
Over there,
Talking
you've
forever.
got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Yo,
Another
what goes
new
on in
Rook,
this
Neva?
chair?
I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
Uh-oh.
You mean Austin Rape?
Hmm.
It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices.
Wait till they find out what I'm planning.
Cost effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood, the money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, He's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
How is that empowering, bro? If someone targets the middle of you, like right in the center of your chest, you're dead. That's it. It's game over, bro. I mean, you would be game over either way, but there's a chance of living. This way, you are literally going to get blown up. And quite literally, a painful death.
I see the bomb as a symbol of my importance. And it's a constant reminder to
I'm gonna blow this guy up
of the
when I take these guys
sacrifice
down.
I was willing to make.
Okay.
The freedom I've given up, the pain, it's not something that just anyone has the resolve to bear.
Okay, it's a big
Exactly
stream.
the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
So while I'm moving, you're dead.
Essentially, but I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare.
So he's gonna be important.
He holds the trigger, but we all know that my death cripples the fleet. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort.
Sounds like a smart man.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done.
Huh?
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Time to make. It's about time.
Yes, about time you shut up and listened. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Just tell me we're officially done.
We're officially done here. Now,
Dang.
I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado.
Finally.
Take the elevator to the upper...
Got it. Thank you.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining.
So, what the freak happened to my gun? Why is it literally cut in half? Do y'all see that? I know y'all see that. And just look at my suit. Got bullets strapped to my leg. No, those aren't bullets. What is that? Fichettes? Ooh. Alright, let's go up.
Ah, there's our other new recruit.
You are Delgado, the brain behind the operations.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut.
Why does he
Rest,
look like me?
well, let's just
Not
say they
me,
won't be
but
joining
my
us
guy.
Ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
I'm just waiting to cash in. You know, I gotta be cold with these guys. That's what she told me to
You
do.
and everyone else on the station. Keep following orders, and you'll get paid. It's as simple as that. All right.
All right.
Let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
I only taking orders.
None of us like to follow orders. That is why we all ended up here.
You don't have to like it, Rook. You have to just shut up and do it. Follow?
If I were you, I would listen carefully to Neva's advice. She has handled those that could not follow orders on more than one occasion.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Tell me more about Crix's legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef.
We'll become unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand.
Oh, I've been understanding this whole time.
Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
All right. Get back to the ship. All right, let's land this bird. Now this is a snowy planet with creatures that aren't so friendly.
About time you got
What's
here.
the latest, my friend?
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
I always keep my word.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once.
I can't wait
We are
to shoot
here
Mathis.
to dig up any info about Crix's legacy. We
He's
are
such a
not
traitor.
here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
Hey, bro.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All
Hey, I'm definitely gonna shoot this guy.
Either if you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, Just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your
Right
little
now.
friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside. We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
But he's Boba Fett. You can't do that to Boba Fett. Oh, I'm sorry, man. They just don't know what we're capable of just yet. Yeah, these things suck. And be careful. They go underground like those things from Jedi Survivor. So be careful. You gotta stay behind Delgado. Make sure I don't hurt his precious ego. There's a location over here, but there's more enemies. Speak to Delgado at the other door of the lock, okay?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet.
I'm ready.
The lock.
Yeah. He needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Maybe you should have
Then
put your
crank up
helmet
your
on.
suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside.
Facts.
All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go. First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual? Call it out. If it's hostile,
They really locked my man outside.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dad?
Bro, he's my backup.
a couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
So this thing is heavily abandoned. Ice spikes everywhere.
This must be where they registered
Still
the
relatively in
prisoners
good
before
condition
transferring them
considering
to
the
a cell
weather.
block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Whoa, something's out there.
What is that? Well, guys, we're gonna leave it here. It's gonna get much crazier from here on out. If you would like to see the next part, be sure to click subscribe right here and turn on notifications so you get notified with every upcoming video. And click here for the last time. Click here for the official playlist of Starfield. And I will see you guys in the next one. This is gonna get good. Peace.